Have you ever felt like everything is somehow going right in your life? You've finally gotten a grip on your grades. You have a solid group of friends, a steady relationship with the Lord. And in a blink of an eye, it all just comes crashing down. My name is Julia. I'm 18 years old, and this is my story. So this past year, I experienced some of the greatest and worst experiences in my life. The year started off with our church announcing that they were sending a team of about 30 people on a missions trip to Cuenca, Ecuador. Our days were long. They were jam-packed with excursions and vacation Bible schools and tons of Jesus. The views of this small, often overlooked country were unbelievable. The feeling of looking outside of the window and it was just a complete sea of clouds underneath my feet. Like, there's no words to describe it. On the morning of day 4, started off a normal morning like any of the other days. And I logged into Facebook. I was surprised to read the news that my uncle had passed away. I called up my mom and through her tears and the pain she was in, she told me that he had tragically passed away. That she didn't want to tell me while I was there because she didn't want to interfere with my experience and my time. My uncle, he was like completely immersed in missions. And so every time I would wake up in the morning, I just had to think like, oh well, like he would have been proud, you know? Even if I'm distraught, there's still people that needed love. The days after that were for me faking a smile or holding my chin up, even though I didn't feel like it most of the time. But I was completely determined to make the best of my trip, you know? Once we made our journey back home, and I had time to sit and process all of my highs and lows, I was frustrated, honestly. A missionary family reached out to me, the one that lived in Ecuador, which led to them telling me that they had a media internship opportunity that they thought of me for. It was terrifying at first to even know that I was going to willingly position myself back into that place that had brought me so much pain. Because what the Lord had to go through, his pain that he had to carry was so great, and it was such a huge sacrifice. So for me, this was me kind of sacrificing my comfortable living situation, stepping out, having faith, and hoping for a better outcome. So I would be living in Ecuador for a month, just learning about media and how to use that effectively to further the kingdom of the Lord. And I was just thinking, like, how could I not take this opportunity? You know, that this was my second chance. This was my do-over that I once hoped for and once prayed about.